Up north, a hot dog is just a hot dog. But down south, people take the time to taste and enjoy good food. Maybe up north, life is just too hectic. But down south, people prefer the flavor of Bryan hot dogs. Not just over the North's leading hot dog, but over other leading Southern hot dogs, too. Bryan, the flavor of the South.
I love this long grain and wild rice dish.
It's Rice-A-Roni long grain and wild rice. Rare herbs, seasonings, and lots of delicious wild rice. The secret's in the flavor packet.
Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Here's the delicious bread stuffing from Rice-A-Roni.
Rice-A-Roni bread stuffing has real chicken flavor, seasonings, toasted breadcrumbs.
More great stuffing, Mom.
Goes with any dish. It's not just for stuffing anymore.
Say you could get everything you'd like in a 35-millimeter camera for not a lot of money. You'd want great 35-millimeter pictures, right? How about a lens that focuses for you? I like that. Auto flash, auto load, auto advance, auto rewind. Vivitar's got it all. Introducing the Vivitar PS35.
Fisher-Price has watched enough toddlers to know that there are times to play quietly and times when no one can catch you. Times to sit down and discover how the world works, and times to just get up and go. Fisher-Price toys encourage all the imagination and energy and curiosity of a toddler on the way to growing up. The Discovery Cottage and Rocking Puppy by Fisher-Price.
For Post Natural Bran Flakes, John Newcomb on getting the best out of life.
Staying on top requires a good serve, strong approach, and a great put away.
Reach for the best tasting high fiber Bran Flake. Post Bran Flakes at their best.
We're feeling right, we're eating light. We're living light years from now on.
Introducing new Tender Vittles Light brand cat food with half the fat and twice the fiber of canned. Serve Tender Vittles Light and help your cat live light years.
I am starving.
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton Cup of Soup.
That's good soup.
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton.
It tastes great. Here, try it.
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton Cup of Soup. Anytime, any place. Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton. Puts a smile on your face. Cup of Soup.
Hope you like sugar, because this box contains not 1, not 2, but 9 added teaspoons. This has 17, and this 26. And Nabisco shredded wheat, none. When you shred the wheat for better toasting, it tastes great naturally. So it goes against our grain to add sugar, or even salt. Nabisco shredded wheat, 0 added sugar or salt, 100% whole wheat.
Coming up, gonna get the Bisquick down. Good morning, Bisquick pancakes, coming up golden brown. Bisquick morning, watch it rise. Something good is coming up when you get the Bisquick down.
Now, Bisquick's Special Biscuit Edition package has delicious new recipes for raspberry biscuits, easy biscuit lasagna, and lots more. So get the Bisquick down.
You know, Connie, this campaign's impressive.
Campaign impressions?
No, Ace Best Buys of the month.
Could you make that perfectly clear?
Sure. This Gilmore Turret Sprinkler is a June Best Buy and has 5 different spray settings for only $3.33.
Tricky. Well, where's the hose?
Our 5/8-inch, 80-foot reinforced hose is Best Buy priced at only $8.99.
Why, that's just peanuts.
Wind it up on the Ames hose reel. Another Best Buy at only $9.88.
Well, there they go again. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man.
How could something that looks so funny?
Thomas's muffins on your plate. Make everything on top.
Butter or burgers or melted cheese. No other muffins
Even tuna fishes taste more.
Thomas's English Muffins.
Toast up the crunchy nooks and crannies of a Thomas's, and everything you put on top tastes better.
The original, one and only funny-looking, tasty cooking.
Yum!
Kids grow up so fast these days, and
we're expected to keep up and cope by capturing each memorable moment on film.
That's why we bought the new Olympus Quick Shooter, you point.
You shoot simple. I'll explain this part. Olympus calls it the Quick Shooter because it's the world's quickest 35mm flash camera. Recycles every second and a half, keeps flashing up to 5 years, and avoids those awful words. Wait, the flash isn't ready yet. It's auto-focus, auto-advance, auto-exposure,
Auto everything.
With Olympus, the flick is quick, so we won't miss a trick.
Look, baby's taking her first steps. Sure takes after you.
Another memorable moment, thanks to
Olympus Quick Shooter. Even quicker than you know who.
Sausages.
Dogs in search of the ideal snack.
Sausages.
What is that special treat?
Sausages.
We know they love to snitch a snack. We know they love to sneak a sausage, so...
Sausages.
That's it. Sausage-style snacks.
Sausages.
Made with meat, a hearty taste, a healthy chew, and voila, the ideal snack.
Sausages.
But what will we call them?
Sausages.
Doggy snacks?
Sausages.
Little saucies?
Sausages.
Sausages.
Now, a new definition of quality and performance. The new Norelco electronic rotor track with the fastest, longest-lasting charge of any leading razor. Inside 3 floating heads is a patented lift and cut shaving system, guaranteed to shave you fast, clean, razor blade close, without a nick or cut or your money back. She'll love a gift from the Norelco ladies line.
Norelco, we put quality first.
Recently, the Chrysler LeBaron GTS challenged 2 of Europe's most celebrated sports sedans to a performance showdown. In critical tests, LeBaron GTS decisively beat the Audi in acceleration and the BMW in braking, and it will keep on beating them.
Okay, listen up. After some serious number crunching and heavy market research, I'm happy to report I got us the best summer vacation deal. Yeah! Us kids fly for $1 with our parents on Continental Tuesday and Wednesday, all summer. Half price the rest of the week. And what else? We gotta move fast. We gotta buy the tickets before May 26th, okay? So you know what to do. Yeah!
Today, thousands of men share a common desire to be more fit, but many of them also share a common problem. Sensitive skin irritated by shaving. That's why there's AFTA, the rich, good-smelling lotion, clinically proven to soothe razor-scraped sensitive skin so it looks and feels more fit. Use AFTA before you run off to face the world. Sensible care for sensitive skin. AFTA Aftershave Skin Conditioner.
I'm Menon.
Chances are you've spent today doing things for other people.
So, honey, could you remember to pick up my suit?
Don't you deserve something for yourself?
Susan, would you come in here and take a letter, please?
Treat yourself to Mon Chéri, the fine chocolate Europeans treasure most. Mon Chéri, the treasure chest of delicate chocolate and hazelnuts.
Hey, Ma, phone's ringing.
Discover Mon Chéri, the brand of fine chocolate Europeans treasure most. You deserve it.
For painful gas, these remedies can't match the Gas X Relief ingredient. Gas bubbles are like beer bubbles. Add one of those, add Gas X. Only Gas X clears up the gas. Gas X, with the strongest, fastest gas reliever you can buy.
Ta-da! X-Lax. The family friend. I almost forgot.
Good thing I didn't.
Families trust chocolated X-Lax. It's easy to take and works so gently overnight.
A good friend to have when you need it.
Gentle chocolated X-Lax.
Make it your family friend.
Don't you two ever sleep?
She's got double trouble.
Can't sleep. Achy, too.
Take new Somonex 2 pain relief formula.
The aspirin-free pain reliever plus the sleep aid most preferred by doctors. New Somonex 2 pain relief formula. Double relief or double trouble.
I'll get the biscuits from McDonald's. Cover for me.
They were for Mom and Dad?
Of course, silly. McDonald's makes their biscuits fresh every day.
Fresh eggs, right?
What?
Are we getting my favorite? The one with sausage? Yeah, and the one with bacon, too. They all taste just like homemade. He made it!
Let's see what they're doing. Come on.
Looks good.
What are you guys doing?
Surprise! It's a good time.
Fresh!
For a great taste of McDonald's.
Ah, the joys of lean cuisine. The calories, always under 300. The choices, chicken à l'orange, fish jardiniere, chicken cacciatore, and more. The taste, so delicious, so delightful, you'd think it was fattening. And that brings us to the result. Hip, hip, hooray.
Lean cuisine entrees from Stouffer's. You'll love the taste, and you'll love the way it looks on you.
You know, at Ace, they must be doing something right, because folks keep coming back. I'm one of them.
This flag set is Best Buy priced at only $4.99, and this Igloo Little Playmate cooler is just $6.99.
Hey, Ace is the place for me. No splashing. Hey, quit that horsing around. Oh, hi! Go on in. The water's great.
There is no water.
Oh, no imagination, huh? Should have stayed at Holiday Inn. They've got the real stuff. Pools, games, restaurants, and all for as low as $29. Oh, no more chit-chat. Time for horseback riding. Whoa, big fella!
Don't get burned this summer. The real fun's at Holiday Inn for only $29 to $59. Call now and stay with someone you know.
Can I have some more CVS, you're a grandmother's best friend. Your CVS Picture Place makes it so easy to show off my grandchildren. While they're shopping, the kids just drop off their film, choose single or double prints, and next time they're shopping, even the next day, they pick up their pictures. It's so convenient, so easy. No wonder it's getting so popular. CVS.
Shine on, Rusty Jones.
Hi, I'm Rusty Jones, the one new car option that appreciates in value. With my gloss treatment, your car will shine on and on. I'll stay with you summer and winter, day and night, not even a coffee break, keeping your car shining on for as long as you own it. So it'll be worth more at trade-in time. Ask for me, Rusty Jones Car Saver System.
Shine on, Rusty Jones.
We're Beatrice.
For every woman whose microwave cookware is too hot to handle, Rubbermaid makes cookware that keeps it cool. For every woman who's baffled by those food keepers you can't see through, Rubbermaid clears things up. You can buy something less than Rubbermaid, but then you won't get something made like Rubbermaid. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Like an iceberg breaking away from the pack, crashing into a chocolatey sea, reappearing as Polar Bar, a gigantic block of Seal Test ice cream surrounded by a coating made with real milk chocolate. Polar Bar Ice Cream Squares, the treat of enormous proportions.
Nothing beats a Stouffer's pizza, luscious toppings on a French bread crust so crispy brown. All those great ingredients, it's so easy to pick up, but so hard to put down.
Help yourself, help yourself, help yourself to Stouffer's pizza.
Real cheese toppings, yes indeed. Just one hand is all you need.
Help yourself, help yourself, help yourself to Stouffer's pizza. Help yourself to Stouffer's pizza.
In every single raisinette there's chocolate-covered sunshine. Chocolate-covered sunshine. In every raisinette.
Pick plump, juicy, wholesome raisins.
Chocolate-covered sunshine.
Drench them in rich, creamy Nestle milk chocolate, and you've got delicious chocolate-covered sunshine.
Sensational!
There's chocolate-covered sunshine in every raisinette.
Smile! Is that the new Nikon? Yes. Get in there and I'll get your picture. Just push the button.
Announcing the Nikon One Touch.
Oh, is that the Nikon? Let me.
A lightweight 35mm camera that anyone can use.
Just push. Is that the new Nikon?
Just push.
Even if they've never picked one up before.
Just push.
The autofocus, auto flash, auto everything Nikon One Touch. Now everyone can take great pictures.
Say cheese!
Introducing Lipton Rice and Sauce Italiano. All prepared for you by Lipton, with a delicate flavor simmered inside.
So simple. So delicious. From the new side dish collection called Rice and Sauce with Vegetables. Lipton Rice and Sauce Italiano with that delicately seasoned taste.
Attenzione! Give your hamburger an Italian accent with new Chef Boyardee Hamburger Italiano. Delizioso dinners from Chef Boyardee you make with hamburger. See? Pasta and Italian-style sauce simmered to bring out the Italian in me.
Bravo! New Chef Boyardee Hamburger Italiano gives hamburger an authentic Italian accent.
Lasagna, spaghetti, all your favorites. Mangia Chef Boyardee Hamburger Italiano.
Bob Bartram, are you sure you're eating the most nutritious cornflakes?
I'd bet the house on it.
Amanda Pittman, are you sure you're eating the best tasting cornflakes?
I'd bet the family jewels.
You may not know it, but now there's a cornflake from Total. Total cornflakes have twice the vitamin and mineral nutrition of Kellogg's, and they taste better, too. So before you bet on your cornflakes, remember, the best cornflakes are from Total.
The makers of Tylenol have recently made pain relief better with extra-strength caplets. Look. Caplets are specially coated and shaped so they're easy to swallow. Try caplets for extra-strength relief that's easy to swallow. Only from Tylenol.
You are about to see a remarkable demonstration. Here comes Fujifilm with color pictures so true to life. It's a real breakthrough. Fuji HR Films. Fuji's advanced technology has developed ultra-thin color layers unlike any other film in the world. The thinner the layers, the sharper the picture, and the truer the color. Get extraordinary Fuji high-resolution films and get the true picture. Fuji 35mm disc and 110.
Pruitt, I want Schmitzen at that meeting. Snow or no snow?
Noonan, I want Schmitzen at that meeting. Snow or no snow?
Boulder, I want Schmitzen at that meeting. Snow or no snow?
Biedlmeyer.
You know who to call when you have to get a package there. But what do you do when you have to get a person there? No matter how crazy the weather, you drive a Subaru, or you may get stuck with something else.
Did you ever see the inside of one of these? A trailer truck like this pulls up to TJ Maxx about every 72 hours. Loaded, and I mean loaded, with enough fresh merchandise to completely stock 3 or 4 entire specialty stores. And on every item you save 20 to 60%. So every week at TJ Maxx, there are about 10,000 great new fashions to choose from, which means what you don't find today will probably roll in tomorrow.
You get the max for the minimum at TJ Maxx.
They came in 1930. They came in 37. They came in 42. Cars that set the standard for high performance came to Sunoco. Now they're back in a magnificent collection of glasses featuring 6 classic cars, each glass a $2.50 value for just 79 cents. Pick up a different one each week with any fill-up from economy to Sunoco's Ultra, the highest octane gasoline available. Sunoco's high-performance car glasses. Get them now before they're a thing of the past.
The first day of school. It's so hard to be brave when everything is so new, so different, and so lonely.
Sing along some love of your own. Hostess is a hug from home.
His favorites are Hostess Twinkies cakes. He loves the golden sponge cake and creamy middle.
Want one?
Always fresh, always delicious. Hostess Twinkies cakes, cupcakes, and fruit pies.
Hostess is a hug from home.
Introducing LaSalle, the new word for elegance. LaSalle, thin, perfect in a curved crystal watch. LaSalle, spirited, graphic in a ladder bracelet. LaSalle, rare, luxurious in the richly textured bracelet. LaSalle, the heritage is obvious.
Introducing the strawberry, plain California strawberries. They're great straight.
This is a box of Jell-O brand gelatin, and you know what this is, and you certainly know who they are. And this is what Jell-O gelatin looks like when you make it, and here's what this looks like. But when you make them together, they can look like this, or even these, which would make them look like this. So if you look at something like this, you'll find this and those and everything else we've been up to, which could inspire you to make this or even this. Although anything you make with Jell-O gelatin and bananas will make them go, Even something as simple as this. Jell-O gelatin, we're up to something good.
Coppertone turns a suntan into a fun tan. Now there's a Coppertone for everybody's body. You can choose anything from Coppertone Light, our non-greasy oil or lotion, to our rich, more protective sunscreens. So choose the Coppertone you need to get the beautiful tan you want. Coppertone, for the sunny side of your life.
You're out of your mind! You're a disgrace to umpires everywhere!
Long! So's your nose!
When you're feeling a little drier than usual, you need more than the usual ginger ale. Schweppes, with real Jamaican ginger, bursting with Schweppervescence.
This is a tennis ball. Ever seen one of these before?
Pretty cool, Mr. Moffat. A lesser man would have crumbled.
Schweppes, more than the usual ginger ale.
Hellman's is real mayonnaise. Cane's is all-natural mayonnaise. What's the difference? Let's see. Hellman's has real egg yolk. So does Cane's. Hellman's has real vegetable oil. So does Cane's. Hellman's has real vinegar. So does Cane's. Hellman's has a real chemical additive, calcium disodium EDTA. Cane's doesn't. And that's the difference between Hellman's and Cane's. Try Cane's and see how delicious an all-natural mayonnaise can be.
Welcome aboard the Eagle Premier. We'd like to direct your attention to Premier's advanced styling features. In flight, please feel free to move about the cabin. At this time, all baggage should be secured. And thank you for flying Eagle Premier.
Allergies make your eyes burn and itch. They make you congested, make your nose run. Allergies make you miserable. Introducing Sinutab Allergy Formula for frequent sufferers with the decongestant action of Sudafed and a powerful antihistamine. Sinutab Allergy works for 12 full hours to help stop the itching, stop the runny nose, stop the sneezing. For 12 full hours, Sinutab Allergy helps stop it all.
Kids! Lunch is ready, Timmy. Oh, wow.
Right, Dads.
Let's take a ride into the kitchen.
You got an appetite, Moms.
Wow, Kirshner cold cuts.
You're gonna feel all right when you serve Kirshner.
Kirshner cold cuts. No fillers, no cereals, no meat byproducts. No wonder more moms say,
You feel better knowing it's Kirshner.
Hey, Mr. Kirshner, you make a great sandwich, yeah.
It used to be I wouldn't eat a rich and satisfying treat. Dieting was such a dreary bore. Now, with what juice made me free to eat a rich and fudgy chocolate treat. It's got the taste of freedom, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the taste of freedom. I'm made with cocoa treat. Enjoy the taste of freedom. With Watchers chocolate treat. Oh yeah, the taste of freedom. Got diet in beet freedom.
Weight Watchers frozen chocolate treat bar.
Enjoy the taste of freedom.
Want to break that soda habit? Here's to your health, very fine apple juice.
Like to keep that trim figure? Here's to your health, very fine Florida grapefruit juice.
Want to feel a little sunshine? Here's to your health, very fine Florida orange juice.
What makes a great party?
Very fine fruit punch.
Very, very, very fine. What a great way to stay in shape.
Here's to your health, very fine.
How does it taste? That speck of subtle seasoning in golden spicy brown mustard?
Speckle-tacular.
The speckles of spice make food taste speckle-tacular. Golden spicy brown mustard.
Taste speckle-tacular.
Time for a quick break and one of my favorite quick snacks, Sunsweet Pitted Prunes. Surprised? I don't know why. They're good for you and they're delicious. Rounder, plumper, Sunsweet.
Wishbone.
with aged Romano cheese. Wishbone with aged Parmesan cheese. Salads Wish for creamy Romano and Parmesan, or Italian with cheese. 2 delicious new Italian cheese dressings from Wishbone. For freshness, Salads Wish for Wishbone.
You probably think you pay much more for the quality of Eagle Snacks. But you don't. Eagle Snacks, the expensive snack that isn't.
The hassle to make homemade gravy before dinner gets cold is over. With Mrs. Hobbs Easy Pan Gravy, the new way to make delicious homemade gravy. No flour, nothing to add. Just stir right into pan drippings and water. It blends in smoothly, no lumps. Easy Pan Gravy has real meat stock and seasonings for the rich homemade taste of hot pan gravy every time without the hassle. Mrs. Hobbs Easy Pan Gravy. Homemade, made easy.
Mr. Secretary, are you saying no further cuts can be made?
That is correct, Senator.
I see here enormous expenditures on Meistercraft.
Our boys deserve an expensive beer, sir.
My committee informs me it's not expensive, just tastes expensive.
Actually, that's under my assistant, Mr. Macklack.
Well, what's he doing with the money he's supposed to spend on beer?
Oh, Mac, it's a darling little boat.
Rich, smooth Meisterbrow. It only tastes expensive.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, we're going away for the weekend, and my wife sent me over to pick up a few things. We need something for mosquito bites, some baby powder, calamine lotion, foot powder, and something for sunburn.
There you go.
What's that?
Gold Bond medicated powder. Everything you need, all in one can. A lot of my customers use it every day after a bath, shower, or exercise. It's great for fast, soothing relief of hot, tired feet.
Sounds like you can use Gold Bond powder for just about anything.
You're right. In fact, Gold Bond powder has so many great uses, it seems like my customers never ask for anything else.
Maalox, America's #1 antacid for excess acid and heartburn, plus the #1 reliever of painful gas pressure, are now in handy roll packs of Maalox Plus tablets. Maalox Plus gives you 1, relief of excess acid and heartburn, and 2, relief of painful gas. That's Maalox Plus tablets for relief of excess acid and heartburn, plus relief of painful gas. Try Maalox Plus with a great Swiss cream flavor. 1-2 acid gas relief, any way you want it.
It's a great brand taste with a twist. Brand new Bran Muffin Crisp.
What's the twist? Now you can have the good things you get in a Bran Muffin in a crispy, good-tasting, high-fiber cereal. Bran Muffin Crisp.
Raisins and almonds you can't resist in new Bran Muffin Crisp.
Here's another nice twist. Get a full rebate on new Bran Muffin Crisp or a second box free. See specially marked packages for details.
The goodness of Bran with a twist. Brand new Bran Muffin Crisp.
No one knows more about authentic old neighborhood kielbasa than someone from the old neighborhood.
Wszyscy lubią tą Old Neighborhood polską kielbasę, bo ona jest taka yummy. Old Neighborhood jest zrobiona ze świeżej wieprzowiny, wołowiny i spices. I można ją jeść o każdej porze dnia. I ona jest... smakuje oboje. Jak w Polsce.
Old Neighborhood kielbasa, the taste speaks for itself.
Old Neighborhood jest doprawdy pyszna.
For minor arthritis pain, what pain reliever do you buy?
Nuprin. It relieves my pain with medicine prescribed over 100 million times for pain.
Nuprin contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the same medicine that's in Motrin tablets. Each smooth-coated Nuprin can relieve minor arthritis pain for hours. Yet, Nuprin is gentler to your stomach than aspirin. If aspirin allergic, before taking Nuprin, ask your doctor. Get the pain-relieving medicine in Nuprin.
It's over 100 million prescriptions strong.
Have you ever noticed that sometimes the best you can do is settle for second best? Now you won't have to with the new R-Series riding mower from John Deere. You see, they don't cost more than ordinary riders, but they're built with extraordinary features and first-class John Deere quality. So now, for the price of someone else's mower, you can have one of ours.
There's a bug going around, a bug that will probably strike your child unless you strike first. It's the mosquito. And nothing repels mosquitoes more effectively than Cutter insect repellent. Truth is, Cutter gives you 30% more protection than all. 30% more protection. Which is why Cutter is not just another insect repellent. Cutter is preventive medicine against mosquito bites.
It's so good, served in so many different ways. Gaspar's Linguiça, the Portuguese sausage. Here's a suggestion to help you spice up your cookouts. Slice Gaspar's Linguiça in half lengthwise and grill over charcoal. Then serve on a roll, a delicious international touch to an American tradition. Gaspar's Linguiça, all-meat Portuguese smoked sausage in the old country style that the whole world can enjoy.
They're coming non-stop. More Toyotas than ever before. Destination, your Toyota dealer's first summer Toyota-thon.
You remember Toyota-thon savings of years past.
Well, I think I saved probably about a good $2,000.
Now you can save even more. Nationwide, Toyota dealers are out to sell 100,000 cars, trucks, and vans.
Your Toyota dealer says nobody walks.
But you better hurry.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and I read something that convinced me that BeechNut Stage's baby food is the best. Their labels. I became a beechnut mother because only BeechNut Stages has unique quality ingredients like Chiquita bananas and Regal Imperial carrots. I wanted only the very best for our daughter, and no modified tapioca starch like you'll find in other leading brands. So give your baby BeechNut Stages, the right food at the right stage. Compare labels yourself. There is a difference with BeechNut Stages.
Now that you're 40, would it kill you to eat 40-plus bran flakes? Dad, this is healthy stuff. After 40, that's no better than kid stuff.
Kellogg's 40-plus bran flakes. For you, after 40. Because if you need it, it's got the maximum fiber plus iron in one cereal.
So, I hate it when you're right. I waited 40 years to hear that.
Kellogg's 40-plus bran flakes. After 40, everything else is just kid stuff.
Of course, new Kraft Buttermilk Creamy Dressing starts with fresh buttermilk, but it's unlike any other for 3 big reasons. 1, a heaping teaspoon of fresh sour cream to make it creamy. 2, more sour cream. And 3, still more sour cream stirred into fresh buttermilk, because Kraft had to see how far creamy could go. New Kraft Buttermilk Creamy Dressings, also with chives or green pepper. For a new twist on taste, turn to Kraft.
America's typical food basket is changing, and Mazola corn oil can be part of it. Today's diet has more lean meats, salads, and more fresh vegetables. That's where Mazola corn oil comes in. It's 100% pure corn oil. It's low in saturated fats with no cholesterol. And no leading oil tastes lighter. Remember, this tells you it isn't sunflower or soybean oil, but the only leading brand made from the goodness of corn. Mazola corn oil. Make it part of your food basket.
Thanks to new technology, mobile telephoning has just taken a giant step forward. It will soon be available to just about everybody, just about everywhere. And there'll be no more waiting for an operator to place your call. You just direct dial it yourself. Hello. Also, you'll eventually be able to transmit not only voice, but any communications that can be carried over telephone lines.
G.
No, GTE.
Mom? It's Susie. You know how you always said you get what you pay for? Wrong. I found a fruit juice drink as good as yours that costs less. I know, you'll say nothing's as good as Ocean Spray. It is Ocean Spray. Liquid concentrate. Just pour and add water. Same fresh fruit taste, still no preservatives, and it costs less than your Ocean Spray, so now we drink even more. Mom, your little Susie's getting more than she's paying for.
New liquid concentrate. It's good for you, America, from Ocean Spray.
With gifts like these at Sears Father's Day sale, you can't blame Dad for dropping a few hints. He knows that for just $129.99, you can get a gas grill with dual controls, or a 99-piece Craftsman tool set for $88, or Sears Best Weed Whacker or Bushwhacker for just $49.99. But that's not all. Sears has lots of gifts on sale. Right, Dad?
There's more for your life at Sears.
Tarnation, young fellow, why are you eating that ordinary white bread? It's soft. Then try new Arnold Milk and Honey white bread. As a mother, I know you're going to love its softness. And just you taste the fresh, all-natural flavor of that milk and honey, It's got the softness you want and the good things your mom wants. It's delicious.
New milk and honey breads. The goodness your family deserves. From Arnold.
Kids, you want to protect them from sunburn, but a sunscreen can't protect if it washes off. That's why Sundown sunscreen from Johnson & Johnson is waterproof. Watch. I'll put Sundown on Susie, a popular non-waterproof brand on Billy. And look, the other sunscreen is starting to wash off, but Sundown's protection stays on much longer. So to help prevent sun damage in the water and out, use Sundown waterproof protection from Johnson & Johnson.
SOS Vinegar Glassworks, improved with 3 times more vinegar for more... You get the cleaning power of SOS and the shine of real vinegar. Improved SOS Vinegar Glassworks.
Not every Polish tradition has caught on in America, but there is one, Old Neighborhood Kielbasa. You'll like this Polish tradition so much, you might want to try others. Old Neighborhood. It's meaty, not mushy.
Of all the breakfast cereals on the market today, over 100 of them altogether, only a very few are high-nutrition cereals. New Buckwheats is one of them. And among the high-nutrition cereals, only Buckwheats has a great new touch of honey taste.
Nice touch.
So, for high nutrition and great taste, New Buckwheats, the only high-nutrition cereal with a touch of honey taste.
First Pampers invented quilting to help keep babies dry. Now Pampers invents new cushion quilting. It keeps a little baby a lot drier than any Pampers ever did. New cushion quilting. It makes the lining fluffy, helps keep your baby away from wetness even when he presses down. It's the driest Pampers ever. Introducing new cushion quilted Pampers. Keeps a little baby a lot drier and a lot happier.
5 years ago, my only exercise was running around after Davy. Now, Davy's running to keep up with me. Boy, has my life changed for the better.
5 years ago, I read the letters to the editor. Now I write them. That's some change.
And 5 years ago, I used a box of this, a bottle of that, or a sheet of something else to get laundry clean and soft. Today, I use Bold 3 detergent plus fabric softener. It cleans, softens, and controls static cling all in one box. That's a change for the better. Look, Bold 3 is a powerful detergent. Can you tell which socks ran through the mud? I mean, that's clean. But why stop at clean? Bold 3's got a full-strength fabric softener, so my towels come out downright snuggly. And see? No annoying static cling. Fact is, 5 years ago, I never would have believed one box of detergent could clean, soften, and control static. That's quite a change.
A change for the better. Bold 3.
Weeds, no problem. A shot of Roundup kills weeds and grasses, roots and all. In driveway cracks, on patios, along fences. Make weeding easy. With Roundup, nothing kills weeds better. Enter the Weekend Freedom Stakes. Get details on how to win where you buy Roundup.
At the biggest bank in Ireland, from coast to friendly coast, they'll refund your Visa traveler's checks if they're stolen or they're lost. So be off without a care and travel where you will, from McGillicuddy Reeks to Glencolumkill. But if you lose that other traveler's check, you may be in distress while you're phoning for a refund. Thought you had the number. From American Express. Visa traveler's checks, they're everywhere you want to be.
They finally turned me loose with the Hamilton Beach cordless iron. Really, no cord to get tangled up in ironing. No batteries. It stays hot to iron almost anything and reheats automatically as you shift your clothes. Imagine, no cord to tie you down. You'll never know how much you hated that cord until they turn you loose. The Hamilton Beach cordless iron.
Pick up a big, juicy Purdue Oven Stuffer Roaster every week, so there'll always be something around to pick on. 7-stepper rooster. Nobody gives you more to pick on.
Jeep Cherokee is now exclusively available with 4-wheel anti-lock brakes. This exclusive anti-lock braking system automatically reacts to any road surface conditions. So in the event of a sudden stop, the response is controlled and immediate to all 4 wheels. A valuable option. But since Cherokee's a Jeep, it's not your only option.
Save up to $1,600 on select 1989 Jeep Cherokees.
Hey, Ma, your college boy's home.
I bet you're hungry.
Hungry for your beef and gravy. What about Scruffy?
He gets his own beef gravy meal. Gravy Train.
Add warm water to the leading dry dog food, it gets wet. Gravy Train makes a real beef gravy meal.
A lot like my homemade.
Add another beef gravy fan to the family. Hey, Scruffy.
Gravy Train dog food, the beef gravy meal with homemade appeal.
I love the taste of Waste Watcher Diet Soda. The money I save on Waste Watcher, I use to buy other things.
You've noticed it before. Something missing in your margarine. Taste, flavor, richness. Now, Land O'Lakes has found what you've been missing. The taste of sweet cream. In new Land O'Lakes spread with sweet cream. Just enough sweet cream to make it sweet. Creamy, buttery, yet each serving is cholesterol-free. New Land O'Lakes spread with sweet cream. The taste you've been missing.
After 2 decades judging the Westchester Dog Show, I am about to bestow the highest honor I have ever bestowed upon a dog. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Old Neighborhood hot dogs. Judge for yourself. Will your salt perch on a pepper? Wrap onto a radish? It will if it's Diamond Crystal. Diamond Crystal. It's really worth its salt.
Even round here, when folks started worrying about cholesterol, breakfast got kinda lean. But now the rich, hearty breakfast is back. Folks are pouring on a fresh, creamy taste with no cholesterol. Now there's Farm Rich non-dairy breakfast creamer. Farm Rich tastes fantastic on flakes, beautiful on berries, creamy in coffee with no cholesterol. Farm Rich non-dairy breakfast creamer. A fresh, creamy taste with no cholesterol.
Suddenly, the English muffin takes a new turn. Oatmeal Goodness Bread introduces English muffins with oat bran. All the important oat bran of a bowl of oatmeal in each one. And a crunchy, chewy taste you can't turn down. New from Oatmeal Goodness.
Hans is the old-fashioned hot dog.
The one that's made with old-time quality.
Hans is the old-fashioned hot dog. The one that tastes just right for you and me.
Collins hot dogs are still made with the finest cuts of meat.
Hans is the old-fashioned hot dog. The one that's made with old-time quality. Hans is the old-fashioned hot dog.
One of the world's best drivers talks about Ford quality.
Believe it or not, I'm actually riding on air. Forget about steel springs. This Continental rides on 4 columns of air. No other luxury car in the world, at any price, has suspension this sophisticated. You ought to feel this ride.
But you don't have to drive a luxury car to give your family a smooth ride. We designed 4-wheel, fully independent suspension into this Ford Tempo. See how each wheel reacts to bumps separately? You ought to feel this ride. Whether it's a luxury Continental or this Ford Tempo, we're building quality you can feel into all our suspension systems.
And I think you're going to like that feeling.
Ford, you'll feel the quality because quality is job one.
Seiko turns black into brilliance with an alarm in an elegant dress watch. The track bracelet watch, linked with gold tone, ultra thin, ultra rich, gleaming border lines for the dual display watch. And the sweet bold look of the first analog quartz chronograph, now in titanium. Man invented time. Seiko perfected it.
This couple just lost their traveler's checks. American Express traveler's checks.
Are you sure we don't have to do anything else?
But now we can have a refund delivered right to them in under 3 hours.
Maybe we should just go make another call in case they don't know we're...
So they won't miss a minute of their vacation.
Mr. Webb? Yes. Your refund.
Oh,
thanks. Only American Express can deliver a traveler's check refund right to you. Don't leave home without them.
Honey, you gotta learn to relax. Home at last. It's time to relax and let the music wash over you like a slow, warm breeze as thoughts of rich, creamy General Foods International coffees fill your head. Sugar-free Swiss mocha, luxurious coffee with a sumptuous flavor of chocolate. And now the delicious reward, and only 30 calories. Now that's something to celebrate. Sugar-free General Foods International coffees with 100% NutraSweet.
Who can make the sunshine in the middle of the night? Bake cheese it high-ho to make the party right. The Baker Man can. The Sunshine Baker Man can.
American Heritage crackers are sunshine baked in delicious flavors like onion, wheat, or cheddar.
And who can make a cracker delicious as can be? The Sunshine Baker Man can. The Sunshine Baker Man can.
Being neutral, the Swiss enjoy the best of all worlds. Cars from Italy. Clothes from Paris. Shoes from England. And from America, Old Spice Liquid Stick, a new antiperspirant. With the smoothness of a roll-on and the speed of a stick, it also combines the best of all worlds for total protection. After all, nothing's more important to the Swiss than good relations. Old Spice Liquid Stick, the world's most advanced form of protection. Introducing Stanley cordless tools with power that won't quit. Because unlike many other cordless tools, the new Stanley cordless drill and cordless screwdriver are designed with removable, rechargeable battery packs. So the only time they stop working is when you do.
DHL presents international shipping. These days, Federal Express and UPS are making a lot of noise about going overseas. But while they're just getting off the ground, DHL has been shipping all over the world for 20 years. By now, DHL offers faster service to more countries than Federal and UPS combined. Because along the way, we've learned a few shortcuts. DHL, the world's express company.
Have you ever wondered what a baggage handler might take on vacation? Well, everyone should take Samsonite's Glutton for Punishment.
Time to make the donuts.
Don't be a chump. Get a decent night's sleep for once. But all the nice folks will want fresh Dunkin' Donuts. Listen, the other donut guys are still asleep. And then there are the little children.
All right, I'm up. It isn't easy making Dunkin' Donuts day or night, so they're always fresh and delicious.
But we think it's worth it. But we think it's worth it.
I got a call for help late one afternoon.
TJ, I got big trouble.
I had a hunch the case was gonna be sticky.
It's my floor. It's so icky.
It's sticky. What'd I tell you? I pulled out the goods and gave her a whiff.
Oh, TJ, ammonia.
Top jaw boosted with ammonia. In no time flat, she got the picture.
It's so clean, I can feel it under my toes.
Case closed. Old TJ with ammonia. The ace in a sticky case.
For the special occasions in your life and the everyday ones, Baskin-Robbins will make a very special ice cream cake just for you. Baskin-Robbins, the heart of any celebration.
I love waking up to paradise.
Yeah, new Paradise fruits from Dole. They're 100% natural tropical juices.
Why settle for the ordinary when you can have paradise?
I ask myself that every day.
Life's a little fresher with Dole.
Does a mouthwash have to taste medicine-y to kill germs? We talked to a medicine-y mouthwash user about her mouthwash.
My breath smells like medicine, but it's killed the germs.
What if I told you Scope with T25 kills as many germs as your mouthwash?
I don't believe it.
Clinical tests prove it, and Scope leaves your breath minty.
I guess I'd have to try it. I think I found myself a new mouthwash. Okay, Scope tastes minty, and it leaves my breath fresh. And my old mouthwash just left a medicine smell.
Antiseptic Scope leaves your breath minty, not medicine-y.
Okay, you guys go along. Lenny, fake it the Pinto, button up at the Subaru, and I'll hit you with a bullet. You got it? You got it. Yeah! Hike. Watch him! 2 Mississippi. Where you going? Over there.
The new Subaru sedan is so much larger and more luxurious, you probably won't recognize it. But don't let its good looks fool you. It's still inexpensive and built to stay that way.
Going, growing, flying away, taking care of business the Uniglobe way. Packing, tracking, taking off to play, the only way to travel the Uniglobe way.
The Uniglobe Way, a network of travel professionals united to give you outstanding travel service without a fee. Uniglobe, the #1 travel franchise network in North America.
Eating, reading, we got a better way, the only way to travel the Uniglobe way.
When you need it most, you can get extra strength relief from acid indigestion with new extra strength Riopan Plus. In lab tests, ounce for ounce, it neutralizes twice the acid as regular Maalox or Mylanta. It's that strong. When you need it most, you can also get extra strength relief from heartburn with new extra strength Riopan Plus. Ounce for ounce, it neutralizes twice the acid as regular Maalox or Mylanta. It's that strong. New extra strength Riopan Plus.
Please don't eat all the morsels, please don't eat them all, 'cause if you eat all the morsels, your cookies will be bald. Nestle Toll House morsels, so chocolatey and rich, but save them for the cookie, or your cookie will look like this. Please don't eat all the morsels, you'll just have to wait, 'cause it's Nestle Toll House morsels that make your cookies taste so great.
Like a favorite chair that feels so right, a cuddly bear to hold at night. Cottony soft Cottonelle is one of the comforts of home.
Cottonelle bathroom tissue. Of course it isn't cotton, but it is cottony soft.
Like a faded knit that doesn't fit, or slippers that are worn a bit. Cottony soft Cottonelle is one of the comforts of home.
The #1 hit.
How fast can Ambisol relieve toothache pain? Before you can say
Ambisol.
Canker sore pain? Before you can say
Ambisol.
Ambisol relieves minor mouth pain on contact. Ambisol, liquid or gel.
That'll be $7, sir.
Come on, let's make it 9. Volunteer to pay extra? Only $2.
Let's give him 3.
Happens every day with long distance, but U.S. Telecom can save you more than MCI and Sprint and up to 40% more than AT&T. Anytime, anywhere, to any other state with no fees or minimums. Call U.S. Telecom, 1-800-531-1985.
$12. Okay, 13, but that's my final offer.
U.S. Telecom, the right price.
Being English, I do know a bit about mixing with tonic, but I'm rather stubborn. So it may surprise you that the tonic water I like most is not English. It's America's favorite, Canada Dry. Because Canada Dry makes tonic just the way I want it. Smoother, yet crisp, lively, sparkling with good taste. You Americans really know how to mix with the best, and so do I. Aren't you ready for Canada Dry tonic, huh?
Some days it feels like they're doing this job inside my head. For those headaches, I want strength.
Anacin, 23% more medicine than regular pain relievers.
More medicine, no more headache.
Anacin, more medicine.
Hello. My partner Ed reminded me that we have never yet told you exactly what our wine cooler is. I believe he's right. The Bartles and James wine cooler is a superior combination of premium white wine and fruit flavors, and is a very refreshing beverage that can be enjoyed at any time. I'm glad Ed suggested I mention that. It would be a real shame if you had purchased a Bartles and James premium wine cooler without knowing what it was or what to do with it. Thanks for your support.
Miss Jane Russell.
What makes a full-figured woman shine? An 18-hour figure. 18-hour bras and girdles from Playtex turn your full figure into a fabulous 18-hour figure. The unique 18-hour fabric stretches all over for really comfortable support, very comfortable control. It's a wonderful feeling, a wonderful look. The 18-hour figure with Playtex 18-hour bras and girdles.
Try our new seamless 18-hour bras. Now at super introductory savings. What's a common towel inscription? Starts with H.
Here, maybe this'll help. Cafe Vienna, your favorite.
Cinnamon.
It's got NutraSweet.
Sugar-free. Tastes great.
A towel inscription, huh?
I know. His.
What about hers?
3 letters.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International coffees in regular and sugar-free.
There's a real need to protect against skin cancer. A major cause is overexposure to ultraviolet rays. Every day I use Youth Guard, a moisturizer with PABA, which can help reduce the risk of skin cancer. Youth Guard, the moisturizer with extra protection.
I was talking to the boys over by the Lazy J today. Seems they know a thing or two about this Meisterbrow Festus been buying for the bunkhouse.
I tell you, this stuff's more expensive than a coyote coat.
Well, the way they tell it, ain't expensive at all. Just taste expensive.
And what's that rattlesnake doing with all the money we chip in for beer?
Hey, Bud Sewer, got a table for me and the little filly?
Rich, smooth Meisterbrow. It only tastes expensive.
Introducing softness that won't wash away. That's important to Dr. Paula Couture, who washes her hands over 30 times a day. So she uses new Eversoft lotion from Jergens. Eversoft is the remarkable new lotion that won't wash off the next time she washes up. Yet Eversoft is not greasy. Now your hands can stay as soft as Dr. Paula Couture's. New Eversoft lotion from Jergens. You won't wash away the softness.
When you've got a new puppy, you go to the veterinarian for advice. And when Alpo set out to make their puppy food, they went there too. They asked veterinarians what they wanted in a puppy food. And the result is Alpo puppy food. With the high-quality protein and easy digestibility veterinarians told us puppies need. And the taste puppies love. Alpo puppy food in bags and cans. Veterinarians helped Alpo make it. And puppies approved.
In the beginning, man's feet walked free. But the road to civilization was paved, so man developed shoes. Soon after that, man developed athlete's foot.
Good guy.
Today, there's Mycotin. Mycotin cures athlete's foot. It's the only athlete's foot medicine you can buy with Myconazole, a patented ingredient recommended by specialists to cure athlete's foot. Mycotin in spray, powder, or cream. Mycotin, the end of the road for athlete's foot.
Thanks to the cake, you can't pinch an inch. Thanks to the cake, you can't pinch an inch on me.
With the help of the 220-calorie Kellogg's Special K breakfast and those big, crispy, low-sugar, high-protein flakes, I can't think of a tastier or better way to start my day.
Thanks to the cake, you can't pinch an inch on me.
The dogs and cats here at the Hearts Care Center are wearing flea and tick collars made by Hearts, but they're not all the same kind of collar. Rex and Boots are wearing the Hearts 2-in-1 Plus reflecting collar for nighttime safety and full-time flea and tick protection. And King and Fluff, well, they like the regular Hearts 2-in-1 long-lasting collar. Now it kills fleas and ticks for 5 months, even if it gets wet. With Hearts, you can choose from a whole family of 2-in-1 flea and tick products, all part of Hearts Care. Everything good for your pet.
Just a sprinkle a day helps keep odor away.
Shower to Shower has both baking soda and cornstarch to help you stay dry and odor-free better than regular talc.
Have you had your sprinkle today?
I remember when I could barely do 6 sit-ups. Today, I'm teaching aerobics. Now that's a change for the better. I used to buy separate detergent and fabric softener. Today, Bowl 3 detergent plus fabric softener is all I buy. I know, 1 product instead of 2. Look, Bowl 3 got a towel like this, really clean, really soft. And I'm not stuck with static, here or here. Bowl 3 leaves everything in great shape.
A change for the better. Bold 3.
Here's a cute new magic mushroom. Where's the old one?
This is it.
Smells like new.
This must be the old one.
Smells like new to me.
Airwick Magic Mushroom smells like new day after day for over a month.
Like new, like new, like new.
Magic Mushroom.
Was it live or new HBS2? Orville Redenbacher and his grandson, Gary.
Well, popcorn is a fun item. Now, since we got the microwave flavors, it's made it much more interesting.
It seems only right to flavor it with real ingredients.
People wanted good, substantial flavors. Sour cream and onion, the cheddar cheese, caramel, and nacho.
I wouldn't think of eating anything else other than Grandpa's popcorn with real ingredients.
And if he ever thought of eating anything else, he'd be disinherited anyway, so...